Okay, so welcome na naman sa panibagong video, no? And for this video, we're going to talk about this live trading session, no? So for this session, I'm going to discuss my quick trade on GBPUSD, no? So for this video, this is just for those who has appetite for scalping, no? This is mainly dedicated to them, to those scalpers, no? This is just one example on proper entries and exit when you are doing scalping, no? So for this, initially we identified a sell zone of which we marked with two lines on top, no? So however, it did not reach our target sell area and it already is signaling a pivot, so that's why we are getting ready for a trade, no? So as of this moment, we do not have any trades yet, so we are still waiting for either of the three. Number one, break of key levels, break of moving averages, or a pattern, no? So for this, we are waiting for a break of key levels. At this point, now we are getting ready to execute a trade, no, to commit capital. So by the way, I am using live Anzo Capital for this trade. So at this point, it already have broken the key levels, and that's why we executed a trade. And after which, after executing a trade, after entry, the next thing we need to identify is our exit, of which our take profit levels and our stop loss levels. So in this point, we measured our profit levels and our stop loss levels. So you can do it however you want. Now you can use ATR or you can use any measuring tool for this matter. So as long as you are running on a 1:1 risk to reward ratio. And then after identifying levels for profits and stop loss, we now edit our trade. So for this, I am running a 1:1 risk to reward ratio. So by the way, I am willing to take a trade even if it is just 1:1 for as long as the probability of the trade is high. So yes, and after setting your targets, make sure that it is confluenced on the current market structure. So here you can see that I am adjusting my targets based on structure. So I do not just base it on pip count or in ATR. I also base it or confluence it in the current market structure, and making sure that we are still running in a at least 1:1 risk to reward ratio. So here we are adjusting our targets so that it is aligned in the current market structure. So yeah, that's what we are doing here. We are adjusting targets. So initially, we identified volatility or the ATR for our targets, but then it is not confluence to the structure. That's why we decided to edit it out. And after which, the next thing we need to do is to wait for the market to do its move. So this point moving forward, we do not have to do anything at all, no? But for the sake of this video, I fast forward it so that you can see the market movement. And I think on the third or the fourth candle, we already have reached our target profits, no? So after you have executed your trade, the next thing you do is do nothing. Wait for the market, and just hope that it will get your target profit first before it catch your stop loss. So at that point, you clearly see that it already have reached our target profits. So we are out of the trade already, and yeah, after it reached our targets, it already have sideways for a couple of minutes, no, or hours, no. So it is really important to set proper targets in trading so that you will not easily get caught in the wrong trend. Okay, so I think that's it for this live trading. This is just to show you very briefly how to scalp.